This Ramadan, I don't want to look different. I want to be different. Not the kind of glow-up social media talks about. Not just clear skin and matching abayas. Not the aesthetic Ramadan routine with perfect lighting and color-coded planners. I'm talking about the kind of glow-up that shows in your eyes, in your patience, in how you react when you're tired, in how your heart feels when no one is watching. Because if we're honest, some of us don't need a new outfit for Eid. We need a reset. This is the version of me I'm tired of. Let me be honest. Before Ramadan, I was overstimulated, scrolling too much, sleeping too late, waking up rushed, praying but distracted, making dua but not really present. I told myself I was trying, but deep down, I knew I was surviving, not growing. And the worst part, I got used to that version of me, the reactive one, the impatient one, the emotionally drained one. Ramadan came and I realized, if I fast but don't change, what was the point? Because fasting isn't just from food, it's from habits, from ego, from chaos. That's when I decided, this Ramadan would be my reset. Not extreme, not dramatic, but intentional. Your glow-up starts in your thoughts. Before it shows on your face, it shifts in your mind. I noticed something. I was constantly comparing. She finished the Quran twice. She wakes up for tahajjud every night. She cooks, works, studies, and still looks peaceful. Comparison drains more energy than fasting ever will. So, my first Ramadan glow-up rule? I deleted pressure, not social media completely, but the voices that made me feel behind. Instead, I started asking, what can I do consistently? Not impressively, consistently. Maybe it's 1 page of Quran a day. Maybe it's 5 minutes of sincere dua after Fajr. Maybe it's just protecting my 5 daily prayers properly. And suddenly, peace replaced pressure. And that peace? That's glow. There's something we don't talk about enough. You can look modest, pray publicly, post reminders, and still have a heavy heart. Resentment, old grudges, unforgiveness, jealousy, silent arrogance. Ramadan exposes your heart. So I asked myself, what inside me needs cleansing? I started making quiet istighfar in moments no one saw. Astaghfirullah while washing dishes, astaghfirullah while driving, astaghfirullah when I caught myself judging, and slowly, something softened. The Prophet Muhammad taught us the power of repentance. Even he sought forgiveness constantly. If he did, what about us? Here's what I learned. A soft heart is more beautiful than a perfect routine. When your heart softens, your face softens, your reactions soften, your words soften. That's the real Ramadan glow. Let's talk about energy, because some of us are tired, not spiritually, but physically. We sleep at 2 a.m., wake up groggy for suhoor, scroll before sleeping, eat heavy, sugary iftar meals, then wonder why Taraweeh feels impossible. Your body is an amana, not something to punish, not something to starve aggressively, not something to neglect. This Ramadan, I changed small things. Protein and water at suhoor, less fried overload at iftar, a 15-minute walk after Maghrib, phone off 45 minutes before sleep. Not aesthetic, not dramatic, just disciplined. And discipline is spiritual. Because when your body feels stable, your worship feels lighter. You don't fight through Taraweeh, you flow through it. This isn't about weight loss, it's about energy alignment. That glow, it's hydration. It's sujood tears. It's better sleep. It's baraka in routine. Anyone can fast quietly. But who are you when you're hungry and irritated? That's Ramadan's real test. I noticed how quickly I reacted when tired. Short responses, sharp tone, low patience. So this became my daily dua. Ya Allah, improve my character. Because what's the point of glowing spiritually if the people around you feel burned? Real glow is when you argue less. You forgive faster, you lower your voice, you assume good in others instead of bad. And that change? It doesn't just affect Ramadan. It follows you into Shawwal, into work, into marriage, into motherhood, into every room you enter. Imagine people saying, there's something different about her. Not because you look different, but because you feel calmer, more grounded, less reactive. That's powerful. One night in Ramadan, I was exhausted. I almost skipped extra prayer. I almost said, Allah knows I'm tired. But something inside whispered, just 2 rak'ah. Not long, not perfect, just sincere. And in sujud, I felt something shift. Not fireworks, not dramatic tears, just clarity. That this month isn't about perfection. It's about returning to discipline, returning to sincerity, returning to who you were meant to be. And in that moment, I understood glow up differently. It's not becoming someone new. It's becoming who Allah always intended you to be. Ramadan doesn't magically fix everything, but it recalibrates you. Now I scroll less, reflect more, eat more mindfully, react more gently. I choose my words more carefully. Not perfect, but improved. And this improvement for me is the ultimate success. Subhanallah. This Ramadan, I am not chasing aesthetic transformation. I'm chasing alignment, and this is mind-aligned, heart-aligned, and body-aligned, because when those 3 align, you glow naturally. If you're watching this and feeling behind, you don't need a 30-step Ramadan routine. You don't need to compete. You don't need to be flawless. You need sincerity. You need small, sustainable shifts. Let this Ramadan be the one you forgive someone, the one you heal your sleep, the one you control your tongue, the one you fix your salah, the one you talk to Allah honestly. That's the glow up, not filters, not perfection, but discipline, softness, and return. And when Eid comes, even if no one notices the change, Allah does, and that is enough.